Welcome to today's interview. My name is Adria Christopher Orlando.
And my name is Christian Jonathan Laimena.
Today we will be the two hosts of today's interview. In this interview, we will talk about a topic that every student can relate to, and that is student life and challenge in college.
And before we begin the interview, I also want to mention that we have three guests joining us today for this interview. Please introduce yourselves one by one in English.
Hello everyone, my name is Haitrik. I'm a college student majoring in informatics. Nice to meet you.
Okay, nice to meet you too. And how about the others?
My name is Marvel.
Okay, nice to meet you too. And the final guest?
Everyone, my name is Almen.
Nice to meet you, all of you. And let's move on to the main event, which is the interview, of course. We will now begin the interview with the first question. The first question is, how has your perspective on independence changed since you started college? Explain the reason and why it matters.
Since I started college, I've become more independent, but in high school, I depended on teachers and my parents. But now I manage my own time and responsibility. This change because this change matter because it helps me to become more disciplined, responsible, and prepare for my future.
Okay, I agree with you. How about the others?
Okay, for me, since starting college, my perspective on independence has changed significantly. Back in high school, I thought being independent simply meant being able to do assessment on my own or manage my study time. Thank you.
And how about you, Alman?
My perspective on independence has changed from just having freedom to being responsible. In college, I manage my own time and decision. This matters because it prepares me for real life.
Okay, let's move on to the next question.
How do you find a balance between maintenance and social media and staying on top of your academics? Tell us the secret trick to do it.
So the biggest difference are in schedule, social life, and responsibility. College schedule are more flexible, so student must manage their own time. Social life is also more diverse, but less consistent than in high school. Thank you.
Okay, I agree with you. How about the others?
In high school, schedule are more fixed. Teacher more often manage student number and but in college, schedule are more flexible, but requires strong time management. Social academic lecture don't always remind you you need to be proactive.
Agree with you. How about the others?
I prioritize tasks and finish my work first. My trick is studying with friends so I can stay productive and still socialize.
I agree with your answer. And now we will move on to the next question, which is, what is the most significant challenge you faced so far as a college student? And how did you overcome those challenges?
To repeat the question,
Okay, so the question is, what is the most significant challenge you faced so far as a college student? And how did you overcome those challenges?
okay, thank you. My biggest challenge was handling multiple deadlines at the same time. how I handle it. I break tests into smaller steps and focus on one at a time. It makes everything more manageable. Thank you.
Okay, I agree with you. Any other answers by the other guest?
One of the biggest challenges is adapting to college life, especially with a more independent learning system and heavier workloads. How I overcome it, improving my time management, not being afraid to ask questions to friends or lecturers, training myself to avoid pro- procrastination.
Any other answers by the other guest?
My biggest challenge is staying consistent. I overcome it by setting goals and breaking tasks into smaller steps.
I see.
Everyone, thank you for all of your answer to all of the questions given in this interview. It's been a splendid experience here in this interview because all of us now know more about a college life.
Yes, that's absolutely true. Personally, this interview really made me know more about college life, to be honest. And all the answers that were given by our guests here were very insightful, informative, and inspiring.
In your time to be interviewed by both of us, and we hope that everyone you can live your college in the best way possible. Don't forget to use your time wisely, manage your own money, set your own goals, and always reward yourself if you reach them. Even if it's a very small goal, things are very important to keep yourself productive. Not just in college year, but in adult life as well.
Yes, and bye bye, everyone. Have a wonderful day.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.